Stay with us. We'll be back in just a welcome back.
Our talk live has found a new home.
2255 is our number. Good morning. You're on the air.
Hey, good morning. How y'all doing?
Doing okay.
I'm listening to the debate, and you know what I've been going through, and I think that a lot of people should have said something, and they hadn't. So what I did, I decided to lean on the law. Title 18, USC, Section 242, Deprivation of Rights under color law. So this statute makes it a crime for a person acting under color of law. And let me explain color law right quick. That means uniform or position of authority, in particular a public authority. A color law, statute, ordinance, regulation, or custom to willfully deprive or cause to be deprived from any person those rights, privileges, or immunities secured or protected by the Constitution and laws of the U.S. This law further prohibits a person acting under color law, statute, ordinance, regulation, or custom to willfully subject or cause to be subjected any person to different punishment, pains, penalties than those prescribed for punishment of citizens on account of such person being an illegal alien or by reason of his race or color. Now, law offense. Acts under color law includes acts not only done by federal, state, or local officials within the bounds or limits of their lawful authority, but also acts done without and beyond the bounds of their lawful authority, provided that in order for the unlawful act of any official to be done under color of any law, the unlawful act must be done while such official is purporting or pretending to act in his or her performance or official duties. The definition includes, in addition to law enforcement officials such as mayors, council persons, judges, nursing home proprietors, security guards, etc., persons who are bound by laws, statutes, or ordinances or customs. That means that when a person takes an oath, their requirements according to what's right, what's opinionated, what's not their responsibility becomes different. Does that make sense? So that, like I said, when I go to court often now, and I say this respectfully, a lot of folks that I talk to on this year, I record it, it's on YouTube, I talk to, and I ask politely, continue to ask politely, to help me and assist those who are in this position, such as the lady yesterday. She may not have said it politically correctly, but they have some truth to it. And like I said, you're not the only one that turns their head. I have at times myself, but I don't take an oath. And I'm just saying to these people that go to work every day and try to have something in life, one day in court can take all that away because nothing that you've done or nothing they've done, but they decided to turn their head like they were people on the street, and the judge gonna say you don't have that right.
Let me ask you a question.
Right. So like I said, I know sometimes I say things that are offensive, but that's the law.
Right. And now, when you talk about recording people's telephone conversations, right? How are you doing that?
It's what you call, Virginia has the one consent law. That means that as long as one person, particularly the person who's doing the recording, has knowledge that it's been recorded, that it can be used in court. And I think it's only 8 other states in the whole United States that don't allow what you call one consent recording. They say there's no expectation of privacy dealing with people on these phones and stuff, you know what I mean? Unless there's an environment you're talking to a lawyer or something like that.
Okay, so you're using a device on the telephone?
I record all my conversations when it comes to courts. The documentation, like I received documentation yesterday, I went up there. Nobody wants to sign the documentation. Now, how can a sheriff serve someone on me, or sheriff deputy, and don't want to sign it? That's crazy. If I start recording, there ain't no P-note, man, but it becomes a point that you have to react to the way people are doing. And then sometimes people may say, well, that's a little foolish, a little P-note. But I tell you what, when I go into a court and I give a judge a 2-page letter that says every felony in America has been committed, and they don't arrest me and they send me this paperwork to bring me back, then I need to start recording to protect me, and everybody else to go in front of them people need to start recording it too, and I respectfully say that.
Right, but I'm asking the question, on the telephone, you're using a recording device.
I'm not going to divulge, but all computers are able to generate phone calls, just like when you call places, they tell you, just like when you're in jail, you expect no privacy.
But they do make the comment that your call may be monitored.
Well, there is what's called the 1% usage in Virginia, where as long as the person who's doing the recording has knowledge of it, you're good to go, as far as I understand. That's why I Googled and everything else.
Okay, all right, thanks for the call. Good morning, you're on the air.